Woke up, seen the dogs, looked in the mirror, noticed my t-shirt was as wrinkly could be. So, give me a little spray down to get rid of the wrinkles before I look like a disheveled mess when I go into class. I am slacking today. What I do? So, had body pump. Everybody asked me if I was feeling okay. Oh, did that just go down? Oh, I thought Santa had a problem. I guess he must have just turned off. Yeah, everybody asked me if I was feeling under the weather. They're like, "You're way more chatty in class usually with your witty comments." I was like, I am feeling a little off today. So, yep, did class. It was pretty good. And did a little bit of a workout afterwards. And then went over to Giant, and then I was really just trying to check my lottery tickets. I won a whopping $7. And then I got the meal deal, which was tacos today. It was kind of like a taco kit. You could either get shrimp or beef. I got the shrimp because I figured, I got some fettuccine, so I figured we could do some shrimp scampi or something like that. And then do the shrimp thing another night, because I'm sure we have ground beef frozen somewhere in the fridge. And yeah, so now I'm back home. I'm actually going to try to look up some other jobs. Oh, no, actually, PA Career Link had a couple jobs on it that I might want to check out. And we'll see, even though they're not helping me out with giving me any compensation. I guess I can at least use them for looking up jobs. Oh, that's right. And then the LHH people, she sent me some stuff about interviews, because I have no clue how to do an interview these days. Obviously, I know how to answer questions, but I'm not sure what kind of questions I ask these days. So she did send me some information on that. I just got to look it up. So I guess I'll do that now. Oh, then maybe I'll take the check over to Hennings today. And maybe we'll do another review of another Wawa drink. And then I gotta operate on some blow-ups. Yep, fun. Bglo has some eggs today. Egg tacos. I just gotta get the stick in there. And maybe I'll throw a little cheese on there too. Okay, one taco down. Another one in the works. And number 2. Oh, let's see, it's gonna bulge out here. Oh, yeah. Thought it made it small enough. Guess not. It happens when you add the milk, it gets fluffy, and then it pops out. Oh well. It'll still be fine. So let's see, so far this morning I talked to my insurance company to try to figure out a little issue with paying my homeowner's insurance. Trying to make sure it was good for some other offering we have for the company. And I need a certificate from them, so they're going to get that to me this morning so I can get paid for my other job. And then I went over to Hennings, dropped off the check for the turkeys, for the turkey delivery. I guess we still owe $800 for the trimmings. So I'll get that Wednesday when we have our meeting. And then I stopped by El Wawa, and today I'm going to try out the sugar cookie latte. So I'm going to see how this is. It's probably hot as hell. Not getting much sugar cookie out of it. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. Let me try it again. Yeah, it doesn't taste much more different than a latte. I'm so far disappointed. 2 out of 2 so far right now. I'm sure if I got one of the peppermint bark steamers or one of those, that'd probably be awesome. But I don't know. We'll see. And they made it. I ordered it and I paid for it, and it was done like in 30 seconds, which makes me think they had like a batch of this just lying around. I don't know. I thought these were all made to order, unless this lady's like lightning. I don't know. All right. I got some deliveries coming today. I got 2 big things coming for Becky that I gotta hide once they do come up. And I think it's FedEx. But these days, all the deliveries are via either UPS, FedEx, or random cars, or Penske trucks, or U-Haul trucks. And that's what happens in the holiday season. So there's just random people pulling in. And I just saw the U-Haul van go by, so I wonder if he's delivering that via FedEx. Oh, dogs are having lazy days here, aren't they? Oh, and then I had a price sheet all made up. I was going to take it over to Gemin Builders, but when I got there, it was Gemin's remodeling, not really the builders. I mean, I'm sure they could take advantage of time lapse, but I think maybe that was my mistake, because I gave them stuff before, like a couple years ago. Then I remember talking to somebody over the summer who was from Gemin also, but I think he might have been from construction. And I think they're like, oh yeah, we would take advantage of your services. So I'm thinking I was at the wrong business. So I probably need to go up to Gemin Builders, which is a little further away than right here in town. So maybe I can go in late to the gym one day, then go up there afterwards. That'll probably work out. And I keep on forgetting that I'm going to Florida Friday. Ugh, damn thing fell out again. Go find a spot. Jiggy, you gotta go. Go find a spot. All right, we gotta sew one of these back together again. And it's always nice when it's wet. All the stakes pop out, and that's why that one is now on its side. Oh, let's go find a spot. We're gonna do repair on Frosty. So his little string mounting point ripped right out of the side here. So I'm going to turn him inside out, sew this back into place, and probably glue it up a little bit. Never ends. Do I taste good today or something? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, great. All right. Can you go away now? All right, come on. I got to do some sewing. Go away. Go away! All right, that's pseudo sewed up and now glue bandaged. We'll see how it holds up. I don't have high hopes. Now, the giant archway, I'm going to install a blower, a secondary blower on the other end of it, and that should keep it up really good for maybe squeak out another 2 years out of it. All right, so we're going to process is pretty easy. This is the other end that sits on the ground, so I'm going to pretty much, you got to take off this mounting plate here, pull all this off, reattach it on here, then cut out the fabric, then put this back down, screw it back down, and then you're good to go. We don't need the lights, so I'm probably going to pull all that out. So, another fun project. Now, fun part is this thing takes these star screws, so you got to have these T1 screwdrivers or whatever the hell they're called to get them out. Heaven forbid anything be a Phillips head. Alright, let's see how this goes. Got my cardboard cutout items. They try to wrap it in plastic. That was nice. Now I gotta go hide these till Christmas. Under the bed's usually easy. New fan in the bottom of it. So maybe, I don't know. I guess this afternoon I could try hooking it back up again. As long as it's not raining. Just had my son make me a whole bunch of kite straps because I didn't know that Amazon was out of them. So now I gotta run over to the UPS store and get a shipment off to Amazon. I'm a terrible Amazon operator. Oh, at the UPS store. Just dropped off my shit. What? Work. Oh, no, they just gave me some, with the receipt of my drop off, they gave me this, win $250 to some something. I don't know. I'm sure it's some, tell us how we did so we can spam you later. Alright, heading back home. Now I forgot some other shit on Amazon. Figured I should probably, if I'm out of work, if it really comes down to it, that I'm having a hard time getting a job, I should really spend a lot of time trying to make my Amazon store a little more fruitful, we'll say.
Recording start.
Because it's
and then gesture for them to.
It's batty that it's its own science these days. Like, I mean, there's companies that's all they'll do for you, which I think I already talked about before. But I kind of look, I guess I'm just that way through it. Like, oh, if somebody else can do it, that means I can do it. So that's the way I think. All right, lady, you're not gonna come sideswipe me, are you? All right, heading back home. Santa's got some water accumulation in his mustache and beard. Guess I gotta wait for it to drain a little bit before it'll go back up again. Oh, and some in his hand too. Rain's always great for these things. So for the past hour, I've been trying to work on my one system of straps that I have for kayaks in Amazon to try to clean it up and make it better. And this process is so complicated. I think I've actually made it worse now. So working with Amazon and updating listings is beyond annoying. You need a PhD to do it. I've had enough. I'm going to bed.